Clinical trials for the Russian COVID-19 vaccine Sputnik V will be held in India this month. The chief of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, Kirill Dmitriev, told a news agency in an interview where he tackled questions on whether Moscow had stolen the vaccine and if Sputnik V trials had been done on too few people as compared to its Western competitors. Besides India, clinical trials will also begin this month in Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, the Philippines and Brazil, and the preliminary results of this phase 3, will be published in October-November, said Dmitriev. The Russian Direct Investment Fund CEO denied Russia had stolen the vaccine and claimed Gamaleya Center had modified an existing platform developed in 2015 for Ebola fever, which went through all phases of clinical trials and was successfully used in Africa in 2017. A familiar face in India, Dmitriev said its competitors were working on technologies such as mRNA that are yet to be proven for safety and efficacy. While clinical trials of Sputnik V showed no serious adverse events, the incidence of serious adverse effects for other candidate vaccines ranged from 1 to 25%, he said. With the race to come up with COVID-19 vaccine, China has put its homegrown coronavirus vaccines on display for the first time, as the country where the contagion was discovered looks to shape the narrative surrounding the pandemic. Vaccine candidates produced by Chinese companies Sinovac Biotech and Sinopharm. Neither has hit the market yet, but the makers hope they will be approved after all important phase 3 trials by year end. People at the trade fair crowded around booths showing the potential game-changing vaccines. China, which is facing a storm of foreign criticism over its early handling of the pandemic, has been trying to repurpose the story of COVID-19. As of last month, at least 5.7 billion doses of the vaccine under development around the world had been pre-ordered. But World Health Organization has warned that widespread immunization against COVID-19 may not be on the cards until the middle of next year. In order to give a special focus on the agricultural activities for the overall improvement of the economy, Nagaland Government's Strategic Economic Committee prepared a project which was submitted to the Northeastern Council for funding. Informing this to media persons, high-powered committee spokesperson and Minister Niba Kronu said the committee was set up with a focus on agriculture and allied sectors in order to prepare a roadmap to boost the economy. This, he said, was the only project sent by the state post-COVID-19 activities for agri and allied sector. He also informed that a new SOP for this sector was likely to be brought out soon. Manipur police have announced a cash reward of Rs 1 lakh to anyone who provides information on the suspects in the Churachandpur murder and loot case. On September 4, miscreants shot dead an employee of the State Bank of India, Arambam Ranjan Meitei, in front of the Churachandpur branch and looted Rs 1.15 crore. The district police investigating into the case have taken 3 colleagues of the deceased banker for questioning. Yesterday, Churachandpur District Police announced the cash reward of Rs 1 lakh for any individual who can provide information leading to the arrest of culprits responsible for the murder of an SBI employee and looting of Rs 1.15 crores. In the second such case in a week's time, 100 cartons of smuggled foreign cigarettes valued at Rs 1.30 crore were seized by Assam Rifles in Mizoram's border Champai district, officials informed. An Assam Rifle official said that acting on a tip-off, troopers of the Central Paramilitary Forces 23 sector raided some houses and makeshift structures at Zokhauthar area in Champai late on Sunday evening and recovered the cigarettes smuggled from neighboring Myanmar. An Assam Rifles release said that the resident of Aizawl was detained in the operation and the contraband and the detainee were handed over to Custom Preventive Force for further investigations and prosecution. Just a week ago, a total of 75 boxes of foreign cigarettes worth Rs 1 crore were seized by Assam Rifles in the Champai district bordering Myanmar on August 31st. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.